This weekend, this parking lot will transform as people come to get cash for their guns and get community resources. It's all in an effort to help curb violence.
We have to do something, and I think it's the job of the church and the communities to do these things, not all on the government. We've all got to come together to do it.
Father Mike Murphy lives near Edmondson Village Shopping Center at St. Joseph's Monastery and says gunshots and police helicopters are a daily occurrence.
I live in the neighborhood. I've lived in the neighborhood all my life. So it's personal in some ways, but also we hear these shots every single day, and the desperation of parents who lose a child or a loved one to gun violence, or the fear of not being able to go outside.
He's spearheading a gun buyback event Saturday in the shopping center parking lot, where 5 high school students were shot, leaving 1 dead back in January.
It happened right there, you know. Well, we picked it for that location because we wanted to take a location of such sadness and tragedy and to use this to launch a sense of hope, you know. And we know that there are a lot of guns in southwest Baltimore.
Data from Baltimore City Police shows there have been 396 non-fatal shootings so far this year. Judith King worries about those who shouldn't have guns getting their hands on them.
If you have children or young people, you know, who are out in the streets, they can come and confiscate those guns and use them. So it's good to get them off the street. I think that some people will turn their guns in.
Father Murphy believes it goes beyond that.
I don't think people think beyond not just young people on the streets, but there are weapons in people's homes that can be used for domestic violence or suicide. And so if people want to dispose their weapons and keep their families safe, can do so in a safe way.
How it works: handguns, rifles, and shotguns are worth $200. Semi and fully automatic assault weapons are worth $300. People attending should keep their guns in the trunk for police to retrieve them, no questions asked. The guns will be destroyed, and any leftover funds raised for the event will be used to help crime victims' families.
We need to start looking at these people as our brothers and sisters and reaching out to them and doing anything we can to do to change their hearts. I mean, what person would not want to do something for their brother and sister that are living in danger?
The event runs from 10 to 4 Saturday, and folks are encouraged to come out even if they're not turning in any guns. From Edmondson Village, I'm Janine Donaldson for WBAL TV 11 News.